all of us in the East African community.
A routine diplomatic message from State House is sparking a major political firestorm, one that could have profound consequences for President William Ruto's own future. On the surface, it was a standard congratulatory note to Tanzania's President Samia Suluhu Hassan on her re-election. Ruto has sent a message to Samia, and he said, and I quote, "On behalf of the government of Kenya and the people of the Republic of Kenya and my own behalf, I extend sincere congratulations to Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan on her re-election in the general election held on 29th October 2025. Kenya and Tanzania share deep historical ties and common aspirations for the prosperity and the stability of our peoples, anchored on shared history and our joint membership in the East African Community EAC. I call upon the patriotic people of Tanzania to uphold peace and the rule of law, and I encourage all political actors and stakeholders to embrace dialogue and tolerance as they seek to resolve any issues at hand in order to safeguard democracy and stability. Kenya stands ready to continue engaging constructively in the pursuit of a shared vision for a peaceful, prosperous, and integrated East Africa." End of quote. But in the current political climate, that message is being seen as anything but routine. Because here in Kenya, the reaction has been swift and furious. On the streets and across social media, a damning new nickname for President Samia is trending. It's a deliberate, chilling comparison to the Ugandan dictator, fueled by graphic reports of a violent post-election crackdown on Tanzania's citizens and Gen Z protesters. And this is where President Ruto's calculation gets dangerous. By offering his sincere congratulations, he isn't just practicing diplomacy, he's being seen as endorsing a brutal suppression of dissent. Kenya's own youth, a powerful and politically active generation, are watching this closely. They see their own struggles reflected in the plight of Tanzanian protesters, and they are now watching their president stand with a leader accused of orchestrating a massacre. The unspoken question hanging over all this is 2027. President Ruto is observing a neighbor using force to consolidate power. By aligning himself with Samia, he is, in the eyes of many, signaling his comfort with that playbook. The fear is that this could be a grim preview of what Kenya might face in its next election. That simple congratulatory message has done more than just reinforce regional ties. It has potentially alienated a crucial voting bloc and painted a deeply troubling picture of what the future might hold. For President Ruto, this may prove to be a costly diplomatic victory.